Dr. Hans Selye was an endocrinologist from Montreal, Canada, who in 1956 originally published a book called The Stress of Life. I have a copy of it right here. It was revised over the years, but he's really the primary figure to communicate and share the idea that stress is universal. He's kind of known as the father of stress in biological systems, if you will. His work really put the term stress in biological terms on the map. And so it is universal. Every single man, woman, child, dog, cat, horse, pig, rhododendron experiences stress. And their quality of life, health, and vitality are directly related to their ability to adapt to this universal nature of stress. Everything experiences it. And as we talked about in the coherence cascade, as long as our ability to adapt to stress is high and our stress levels are low, we do great. But we have relationship stress. We have physical stress. We have chemical stress. We have all these different types of stress. And it can become overwhelming and lead to incoherence and a diminished state of being. Well, stress is defined as any demand placed on a living system that requires adaptation. My spouse is yelling at me. I have to adapt. I drink a Coca-Cola. I have to adapt. I don't have enough money in the bank. I have to adapt. Stress is of a physical nature, a chemical nature, an emotional nature, an environmental nature, a social nature, a technological nature. There's a whole host of different aspects of stress. We live in a fallen world. We all have hurts, habits, hang-ups, tensions, traumas. Stress isn't the enemy. A lack of ability to adapt to stress is the enemy. And we are blessed and privileged to be able to help the individuals that we care for to adapt to stress better, to restore coherence, to improve quality of life, health, vitality, adaptation, etc. So the idea is that stress drives adaptation. Too much stress, difficult to adapt. Minimal stress, ability to adapt. In an ideal world, it would be great to reduce your stressors. Sometimes that's not a possibility. So an even better thing is to be able to adapt to your stressors and to function and to express life and health and vitality, an emotional stability and coherence, a structural coherence, a tonal coherence, a social coherence, all the different aspects that we'll discuss of coherence rise when we are able to adapt to the stress in our lives. That's the universal nature of stress.